Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about the upcoming NFL offseason. This isn't just another trade rumor, folks. This is seismic. We're talking about a potential shift that could redefine the power dynamics within the league. A move so monumental, it has front offices across the league scrambling, availing every resource imaginable in an attempt to either latch onto this opportunity or desperately come up with a counter-strategy. The spotlight is shining intensely on this situation, and the tension is palpable as whispers of this potential game-changer reverberate through the halls of the league's elite circles. There's a superstar, an elite player, one of the best in the league whose possible move has come to light, and it could be the key that transforms a team on the verge of greatness into an undeniable powerhouse. This isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about redefining a team's identity and setting the stage for a new era of dominance. Imagine the front office, phones ringing off the hook, executives huddled in urgent meetings, each call carrying the promise or despair of transforming a franchise. In hushed tones, behind closed doors within encrypted communications, a strategy is being forged. The air is thick with anticipation as my sources, who have scoured the league's most trusted inner circles, have just confirmed something huge. This isn't just insider gossip, it's a revelation, a potential reality that might just turn the entire league on its head. The excitement is electric and contagious, and the question on everyone's mind is simple yet profound. Who is it? Now, let's set the stage by examining the Washington Commanders' current situation. Under the guidance of head coach Dan Quinn, the Commanders have been methodically building towards something great. Yet there's a missing piece in their puzzle, a deficiency in their roster that has been glaring since the start of the season. Despite a promising young quarterback in Jaden Daniels, who set NFL rookie records for rushing yards and highest pass completion rate by a rookie quarterback in 2024, the foundation in the trenches is crumbling. The offensive line, tasked with protecting this rising star and creating opportunities for the offense, has been in dire need of a seasoned leader, someone capable of both orchestrating and executing plays with surgical precision. This isn't just a need, it's a necessity that has been painfully evident. For months, the franchise has been scouring the league, dissecting every possible avenue, and engaging in clandestine meetings that resemble scenes from a thriller. Encrypted calls, private jets ferrying negotiators to undisclosed locations, and a relentless pursuit for the elusive yet perfect candidate have defined their strategy. The Commanders have been tirelessly searching, combing through every potential option with an intensity that matches their ambition. And then, just when the situation seemed almost insurmountable, they found HIM. The superstar we've been talking about, the elite player who could be the linchpin for the Commanders, is none other than Joel Bitonio. Yes, that's right, the esteemed left guard for the Cleveland Browns, a player whose legacy has been cemented as one of the premier interior offensive linemen in the NFL. Bitonio, who was drafted by the Browns in the second round as the 35th overall pick of the 2014 NFL Draft, has been a formidable force on the gridiron. Born on October 11, 1991, he stands at the precipice of greatness, even as he navigates the twilight of his career at 34 years of age. Bitonio's accolades speak volumes of his prowess. A five-time consecutive All-Pro selection from 2018 to 2022, including first-team honors in 2021 and 2022. Throughout his career, he has been named to the Pro Bowl 7 times, showcasing consistency and excellence year after year. His playing style is defined by his exceptional run-blocking consistency and an almost impenetrable pass protection scheme, making him a linchpin in any offensive line setup. Despite the Browns' struggles in the 2025 season, finishing with a 5-12 record and ultimately leading to the dismissal of head coach Kevin Stefanski, Bitonio's individual performance remained stellar. His career achievements are a testament to his resilience and skill. A PFWA All-Rookie Team selection in his first year, Bitonio has never looked back, consistently demonstrating why he was an indispensable asset to the Browns. Currently, Bitonio finds himself in a unique contract situation. His last extension, a 3-year, $48 million deal signed in 2021, has expired, putting him at a crossroads. With the prospect of retirement looming, the timing of this potential move adds another layer of intrigue. His market value, given his age and contractual freedom, presents a tantalizing opportunity for teams hunting for a short-term impact player with the potential to elevate their gameplay to the next echelon. Why is Bitonio the perfect fit for the Washington Commanders? Simple, he is the embodiment of what the team needs to bolster its offensive line and provide the needed mentorship and skill set to maximize the productivity of their dynamic young quarterback. Bitonio's veteran presence could solidify the line, paving the way for an offense capable of dominating in both run and pass games. His impact would be immediate, providing the stability and leadership required to anchor a line for a team on the cusp of something monumental. Behind the scenes, the drama is unfolding at a fever pitch. Quotes from NFL authorities validate the interest in Joel Bitonio, painting him as a coveted target. There are very few players in this league who can truly change the dynamics of a team with their presence, and Joel Bitonio is one of those rare talents. An anonymous NFL executive was recently quoted saying, "This sentiment is echoed throughout the league as whispers of interest burgeon into a clamor of enthusiasm. The genius orchestrating this potential acquisition for the Commanders is none other than their general manager. Known for strategic foresight and a knack for operating in the shadows, he is lauded as a maestro working tirelessly to engineer this acquisition. His actions are described as calculated, leveraging potential and promises to sculpt an offer that could sway Bitonio's decision towards the Commanders. However, this path is littered with obstacles as rival teams attempt to block the deal. Each team sees the potential impact of Bitonio's skill and leadership on their roster, adding layers of complexity and competition to the proceedings. How will the money be allocated should this deal materialize? That's the million-dollar question, quite literally. The Commanders are considering investing not just in their roster, but also in facilities, ensuring that their infrastructure matches their aspirations. This could include everything from state-of-the-art training facilities to comprehensive player support systems, all designed to attract and retain top-tier talent. The emotional reaction from coach Dan Quinn to the possibility of adding such a titan to his team's roster could only be described as exuberant. Having experienced the peaks of success with the Seattle Seahawks, Legion of Boom, Quinn recognizes the transformational potential of Bitonio's arrival. His reaction is reportedly one of enthusiastic resolve, as he envisions the tactical flexibility and morale boost such a player would bring. In an intriguing twist, performance bonus clauses could also play a critical role. Incentives tied to team successes such as playoff appearances, division titles, or even a Super Bowl run could sweeten the potential contract offered to Bitonio, aligning his personal achievements with the franchise's objectives. Now let's dive into the financial and scheme analysis, shedding light on how Joel Bitonio's potential acquisition might influence the Washington Commanders' salary cap and strategic direction. The salary cap implications are significant but manageable, given Bitonio's status as a potential free agent. His previous contract with the Browns, which averaged $16 million per year, offers a baseline for negotiations. While his age might affect the contract's length and guarantees, his pedigree ensures that he remains a high-value asset. For the Commanders, releasing a few players or renegotiating existing contracts could create the necessary cap space to accommodate Bitonio. This could involve parting ways with underperforming or surplus players, a common practice to optimize roster efficiency and financial prudence. The calculus isn't just financial, it's strategic. Bitonio's presence would provide an anchor in the offensive line, and his unique skill set would integrate seamlessly into the Commanders' offensive scheme. Under the guidance of newly promoted offensive coordinator David Bluff, the team is likely to introduce creative play designs, exploiting Bitonio's strengths in both run and pass blocking to diversify and amplify their offensive capabilities. Projected stats for the upcoming season could see Bitonio playing a pivotal role in reducing sacks, creating more time in the pocket for Jaden Daniels, and enhancing overall rushing yardage. Compared to previous blockbuster trades in NFL history, Bitonio's potential move stands out not only for its immediate on-field impact, but also for its long-term strategic significance in establishing a foundational piece for the Commanders. To recap this bombshell revelation, the magnitude of this potential trade cannot be overstated. Joel Bitonio's transition to the Washington Commanders not only alters the team dynamics, but also sends ripples across the league. This isn't just about improving a team's offensive line. It's about setting a new standard and embarking on a journey to dominance. The next 48 hours will be critical as negotiations reach fever pitch and the nuances of the deal are hammered out. With multiple parties vested in the outcome, the stakes have never been higher, and the potential for last-minute surprises looms large. This is the kind of high-stakes drama that defines the NFL offseason, where every decision carries the weight of a franchise's future. As you sit on the edge of your seat, remember to stay engaged with our coverage, as we'll be here with minute-by-minute updates and exclusive insights into this developing story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay ahead of the game. And remember, in the ever-changing world of the NFL, the only constant is the thrill of the unexpected. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and your heart in the game.